in small business, there's always two businesses at stake. There's the industry that you're in, and there's running of the business, right? So like Eric, you're in the fitting business, so you need to know everything you need to know about fittings, golf clubs, shafts, balls, shot dispersion, everything you just talked about. You need to know your business. But now there's a second part to mastering these fundamentals, which is you got to grow your business, right? I mean, you and I, if I could put this out there, you and I share bookkeepers. Like, as a business owner, as a small business owner, are you the one who's doing all of your accounting, which is taking you away from doing your fittings? Are you the one who's mowing your yard and taking you away from your fittings? You see what I'm saying? There's two businesses at stake. Talk about the business of club fitting. Like, how do you get customers? How do you grow? How do you take care of, the relationships that you're building, when it's in the golf industry?
Yeah. So, everything that we do is by word of mouth and social media, so we don't spend a ton on advertising, which is a benefit for us. But back to your point about our bookkeeper, shameless plug, Becky. She's unbelievable, first of all. But I mean, there's a lot of business owners that try to do everything, right? They're scared to give up control of anything. But that is impossible to grow then. Like if you were your only real estate agent, you probably wouldn't be as successful as you are right now, correct?
We wouldn't be on this podcast.
Right, exactly. You'd be out showing homes right now. It's the same thing with me. If I did all the fittings, all the builds, which I used to, because I didn't have any money to pay anybody, I would not be where I am today. I used to have to block off 2-3 hours a day and not do fittings to do builds. Otherwise, I'd come home at midnight, and you can't do that with 3 kids. I mean, that's just not possible. So you have to hire people that trust, but then you have to give up control. I do 5% of my builds now. When I used to do 100, I've given that all to Keegan. And to be fair, Keegan's a better builder than I am, because I'm not thinking about my next fitting. I'm not thinking about doing it quickly. He's just doing the build, right? He knows the quality is important. That yes, he has to do it quickly, but he doesn't rush like I used to do because I had to. So you have to give up control. My long-term goal would also to add a fitter so we can do more fittings. That I'm just not there quite yet. But you have to be able to start giving up things, because that's the only way that you're going to grow as a business owner, because you cannot do everything. You're going to hit a plateau. I mean, there's a ceiling that I hit. I'm not going to say I know in my head what the number is financially, but I hit that for 2 or 3 years, and I could not get through it other than if I wanted to work 100 hours a week. But again, 3 kids, a wife, that's not what I'm going to do. So you have to hire people. You have to trust them. And if they don't work out, you fire them. Yeah, but you're going to find someone. And I found the best employee I've ever had, and I hope he never leaves. Luckily, you found a house for him that wasn't 2 hours away, so thank you for that.
You're welcome.
But I can't tell you how much Becky and Keegan have meant to my business, and Colin for that matter. But we'll talk about him later. But it's just unbelievable to get the right people that you trust, people that care about your business. It's just a godsend.